Listen, my grandpa always used to say, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Do I have a problem with LeBron James missing the All-Star game at the age of 40 because of injury? Absolutely not. But it's how he did it, right? And he knew that he wasn't going to play when he probably was selected to play in the All-Star game. How about giving people a heads up? Not showing up to the actual All-Star weekend, an hour before the game starts, and then all of a sudden you taken away from another guy that probably should have earned to be in the All-Star game, like a guy Norman Powell, who's averaging about 24 points right now, who's the second option on the Los Angeles Clippers. So am I mad about Bron not playing? No, I get it. He's 40, but I'm mad about how he went about it.
Thank you!
Damn, even Kendrick Perkins is roasting LeBron James. Incredulous. This is Sports Guy Talking that you guys are watching and listening to. I am Dustin Tran, your host, as I am here today to talk about LeBron James getting embarrassed for ruining NBA All-Star Weekend. Of course, LeBron James was a late game scratch as he had a left ankle/foot injury. As usual, NBA All-Star Weekend sucked from start to finish. Before I say anything else though, I want to present you guys with a topic question. So here it is. Is LeBron James the biggest reason for ruining NBA All-Star Weekend? Of course, LeBron James is the biggest reason for ruining NBA All-Star Weekend. Granted, LeBron James is not the only reason why NBA All-Star Weekend sucks, but he plays a huge role in determining how good the product is on the basketball court. This man quit on his fans when they asked him to play harder than ever in an NBA All-Star game. Instead of suiting up and putting on a show for the fans, LeBron James effectively decides to take a team picture and says, I'm out. I'm not playing basketball for the fans. Talk about not having respect for the fans that pay their money to come to watch these all-stars play. No wonder why NBA ratings are down. But am I surprised any of this happened? Of course not, because you can't even get players to play hard during the actual games. So what do you think was going to happen if you put an all-star type of format for those players? They were not going to try hard. They already don't even try hard for the real games. So if you present them a fake game, of course they're going to mail it in and not show up. These players are too spoiled, they're too entitled, and they make too much money to care about putting on a show for the fans. You want to talk about having a major disconnect between fans and players? This is the definition of it. The NBA All-Star Game is a symptom of the issues that are being shown in the NBA right now. Fans cannot relate to players. Players have no respect for the fans. You put those factors together, that's how you get lower ratings than ever. Viewership for the NBA has been lower than ever, and that is because guys like LeBron James are not helping the matter whatsoever. I understand that your left ankle might be feeling a little sore. Put on a jersey and go play basketball. Otherwise, don't even waste people's time and not show up to the All-Star game. He could have let people know on Wednesday that, hey, my ankle is feeling sore. My foot is feeling sore. I can't play basketball. Same thing goes for Anthony Edwards. However, the reason why I'm not getting on Anthony Edwards as much as I am for LeBron James is because LeBron James is the face of the NBA. When you're the face of a sports organization, you are expected to go above and beyond for the fans, and you are supposed to respect the game of basketball. Of course, LeBron James has no respect for the game of basketball because he's an entitled brat that is a billionaire. Now, granted, he is a very good basketball player. I'll give LeBron James that. But when you talk about the mindset of LeBron James, that is part of the reason why other players have adopted that mentality, and therefore the product on the court has suffered. LeBron James has always been entitled from day one, and it has only gotten worse in recent years. Who enabled this behavior? Adam Silver. If Adam Silver put his foot down and start punishing the players a little bit harder, I guarantee you guys that these players would start trying harder on the basketball court. LeBron James is the reason why the dunk contest is considered to be garbage in the year of 2025. Superstars no longer participate in these contests because they're scared of getting hurt. That's why the product on the court has suffered greatly. I also want to show you guys this clip of Shannon Sharpe getting on LeBron James. Granted, I was absolutely shocked when I saw Shannon Sharpe roast LeBron James on First Take. I never thought I would see the day it happened, but it did. Roll the film.
I'm disappointed in LeBron. I believe LeBron knew on Wednesday night after the game that he wasn't going to play. And he could have did the exact same thing that Giannis did. Giannis says that he's not going to play. Adam Silver was able to name Trae Young as his replacement. Giannis still showed up, put on his uniform, and supported. I don't get and LeBron didn't. If the reports are true, he didn't arrive until Saturday. I mean, so I just don't get it. Because I believe Norman Powell was deserving. Guys, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Norman Powell was deserving of that. He earned that. He earned the right to be there if LeBron wasn't going to play. What was the purpose of him just showing up in street clothes? You're not going to play. If you want to just show up, because he could have did exactly what Giannis did. Show up, put the uniform on. I'm here to support you guys, but I'm not going to play. The mere fact that he got on a flight and had to fly, he's talking about his ankle and foot discomfort. The swelling goes on when you're up in the air. I didn't agree with that. I did not agree with LeBron's decision not to show up. He showed up late and not playing this ball game. If you're not going to play, give someone else an opportunity to fill that spot. Left Shaq with just 7 guys instead of the customary 8. I did not agree with this decision, guys. I thought LeBron in this situation was selfish. He knew he wasn't going to play. And then instead of just telling Adam Silver, I'm not going to play, and allowing him to name a replacement, even if it's not Norman Powell, though I think he's had earned that right considering how well he played, that's what should have happened for me.
Okay, Shannon Sharpe, I did not know that you had it in you to roast LeBron James. Also, Stephen A. Smith was absolutely shocked with Shannon Sharpe's reaction to LeBron James missing out on the NBA All-Star game. Of course, Shannon Sharpe had the correct reaction to what LeBron James did. That was the obvious reaction to have, but it is surprising to see guys like Shannon Sharpe react that way, because we all know that Shannon Sharpe is a bronzexual. So is Kendrick Perkins. I'm pretty sure Clutch Sports right now is giving calls to Kendrick Perkins and Shannon Sharpe right now to take back their statements on LeBron James and to start praising LeBron James for his greatness once again, because we all know that Clutch Sports is so sensitive to LeBron James receiving criticism even when it's valid. Like I said, he is one of the reasons why the dunk contest is absolute trash now. That's how you get a guy like Matt McClung to win 3 dunk contests in a row. Who the hell is Matt McClung, you guys ask? Well, Matt McClung is a 3-time dunk champion. The only time people ever hear of this guy is when he participates in the dunk contest. If LeBron James participated in the dunk contest, I guarantee that other star players would be participating in these activities. Of course, LeBron James doesn't want to do that because he's too lazy to respect the fans. When you have no respect for the fans, the product on the court is going to suffer. And when the product on the court is going to suffer, less people are going to be watching the NBA, which is exactly what has happened. NBA All-Star Weekend is a symptom of the issues that preside in today's NBA. LeBron James is definitely the biggest reason why the NBA All-Star Weekend has been ruined. If LeBron James took the All-Star game seriously, other players would start to do the same thing. LeBron James didn't do that this year. That's why the product on the court suffered greatly. It doesn't help that the All-Star game was barely actually played. Only 42 minutes of actual basketball was being played. Of course, when that little basketball is being played, the fans are going to complain about it. The All-Star format sucks under the Adam Silver era. It's not going to get better anytime soon. Just get rid of NBA All-Star Weekend. That's not going to happen though, but I'm just saying for myself personally, when you have no respect, I cannot respect a guy like LeBron James. It's really that simple. So that is why LeBron James is the biggest reason for ruining NBA All-Star Weekend, as he is supposed to be the face of the NBA. Remember, go ahead and subscribe to Sports Guy Talking, like the video, and please comment down below. If you guys do that, I may shout you guys out in my Instagram story every Monday. That'll be for the @DustinNashTran Instagram account. Make sure to follow me on Instagram @DustinNashTran, and that's Sports Guy Talking. Also, go follow me on Twitter @DustinNashTran. Again, go ahead and do those things that I just told you guys to go do. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the content that was just produced. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed that video. Want more Sports Guy Talking, the home of great sports content? Make sure you click that subscribe button to get the latest from Sports Guy Talking. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, Check the description box on the video in order to follow my Instagram and Twitter. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from the YouTube channel, Sports Guy Talking.